What's your type? I need something with long curly hair, like independent woman. I'm picky. I'm picky, bro.
Yeah, so
I'm picky.
How y'all mad at Druski because y'all ain't got hair on top of y'all head?
Every time I scroll, it's some bald-headed, thin hair having motherfucker complaining. Complaining and taking offense to a comedy skit.
you change your head to the Druski?
Recently, I've been getting tagged in a lot of videos, and people been asking me to respond to certain things. Let me let you know something.
Dub and Druski are officially done. Their friendship over. Because Dub is furious over Druski's new hat fishing skit.
You ain't perfect. Don't you ever come on this motherfucker dissing niggas with hats.
I used to think Druski was one of the funniest comedians of our generation. But now I can't support him no more. What's good, peeps? It's your boy JP back at it again with another video, and today, I ain't gonna lie, I'm a little disappointed in Druski. I am. I used to think Druski was one of the funniest comedians of our generation. But now I can't support him no more. Is what I would say if I was a loser, insecure lame that really felt like this skit was really that bad. But obviously, I'm not one of those. So, shout out to Druski, you know what I mean? But apparently, Druski is under a lot of backfire because people don't like his skit. I don't know. I didn't think it was that deep. I got hair on my head. You know what I mean? So, I don't know what else to tell y'all, you know what I mean? But, you know, with that being said, make sure you hit the like and subscribe button. Join the Prosper Gang. We keeping it PG. There's a whole lot of prosperity going on around this mug. Without further ado, let's get into the video. Hey.
What's your type? I need something with long curly hair, like independent woman. I'm picky. I'm picky, bro.
Yeah, so
I'm picky as fuck. I can have a choice because when you a provider, you'll be surprised what a woman will do for you.
Druski is a fool, y'all.
I wish you would have had my corner seat. That's why I don't let nobody. If you could, niggas push my corner back.
tell you where, but like.
That's why I don't let everybody cut my hair, man.
I mean, I can do the black spray. I mean, it'll definitely define.
Nah, I don't do black spray.
Bro, I can't take TikTok serious, bro. Look how they cooking this man in the comment section. Let us help you out, brother.
Oh,
Diabolical.
that's
They on his head, literally. They get the beer. Nefarious.
they stupid.
How y'all mad at Druski because y'all ain't got hair on top of y'all head? Nobody told you to walk outside like this.
Oh, she grown.
Make it make sense.
Will cuss out Druski for making a skit that is so relatable to them, but they will not cuss out their homeboy for being a pet or
Dang.
woman.
I mean, she got a point. I can't argue. I understand, like, this is, I do find this outrage about this weird. Not in what she's talking about is true too, but in general, in compared to his other skits that I thought were a lot more like controversial, because he do a lot of controversial skits. Let me find out that Druski is the Kendrick Lamar of comedy skits. Let me find out, because he be really hitting on some marks. No Diddy, no Diddy, whoa. Whoa.
I beg your pardon.
Crazy. Anyway, compared to some of his other skits that are way more controversial, I would have assumed that he would have gotten way more backlash for other stuff he's done. Like, even with the white face stuff he was doing, a lot of people thought it was funny. So, but this with the hat, All of a sudden with the hat fishing, oh nah, bro, you went too far. That's crazy. That's crazy to say. Okay, now we got to draw the line. That shows people got some real insecurities they need to talk about.
And that's why your hairline stopped developing in 6th grade anyway. God knew what type of person you were going to turn into. So he knew not to give you too much. Yeah. That's unfortunate.
Did you change your head to the Druski?
Whoa. Druski was just skitting with that, but bro, you really like that. God dang, y'all really listen. I think you know what? If somebody got a sponsor for some hair recovery for men, go ahead and hit my line. You know what I mean? We could really talk about something. We could work something out, and I can get you some new customers with a really good commercial. Cause Bruddy right here gonna be our main returning customer. No worries. No worries. That's crazy. That's crazy.
That's a real ball fade right there. That's the real ball.
Dub and Druski are officially done. Their friendship, over. Because Dub is furious over Druski's new hat fishing skit. For years, Dub has been known as the guy who never takes his hat off on camera. And Druski's skit, a comedy bit clowning men who hide their hairline under a hat, felt like it was filmed exactly about him. 2 weeks before...
Nah, I ain't gonna lie. I always have a hat on. I do. But I'm not balding. So, but I do think, and this is me just being transparent, I do think there is some psychological insecurity to people that wear hats all the time. And I'm talking about myself. I say, I'm not no macho dude. I'm not about to sit here and think I'm above people. I'm like everybody else. We all got insecurities. And I'm going to be honest, there is some psychological insecurity. For whatever reason it is, there is some psychological insecurity to why men that always wear hats is a reason for that. Whether they don't like the shape of their head. I don't know. I mean, granted, I do like hats. Not just because of the fact that I like wearing them, but I just like hats in general. I'm an accessories dude. Like, if you can see, I got my rings on, the jewelry right here, the Prosper Gang necklace, you know what I mean? Coming soon for y'all too. You know what I mean? The watch, the Apple Watch. You know what I mean? I'm an accessories dude. I be wearing glasses sometimes. So I'm a big dude on accessories, right? So I like that. But at the same time, I do wear a hat a lot. And I do think it's some insecurities to men that just always got on hats. For whatever reason, it's something there. And for every man, it's their own reason. But, you know, that's just something to dive into.
Filming, Druski had already joked about Dub's bald spot in front of a whole crowd. But it gets worse. The fishing hat in the skit is identical to the one Dub has worn for years. Same logo, same colour, same fading, same old creases. A perfect match. And Druski even shot a scene where a friend snatches the character's hat off. The exact same humiliation Dub went through at a party years ago. A moment he's talked about as deeply embarrassing. Once the skit went viral, Dub's phone blew up non-stop. Friends he hasn't spoken to in years, family members, even an ex, all sending him the same video. He's angry. He says Druski crossed the line. He's calling it a personal attack. Meanwhile, the internet is now debating whether this was just a harmless joke or something that actually caused real harm.
Because I wanted to address you hat fishing. What that mean? What that is? Why you wearing a hat with the suit? Y'all ain't worried about no money, though. Ain't nobody worried about no money.
Gentlemen, no hats. Take your hats off, gentlemen.
I ain't gonna lie. I've been to a club. I want to say, like, I went to the Heights. I'm in the Houston area, so I went to the Heights. And, you know, in the Heights, they just have a lot of strict guidelines, let's just put it like that, to be able to get into their bars, because people be bar hopping around there. And I went to a bar with one of my homies, and like I said, I wear a hat everywhere I go. And at the time, like now, I need a fade, a haircut, you know what I mean? And I didn't have one at the time. So I walked in. When I was about to walk in, it was like, "Hey man, no hats in here." I'm like, and I'm like Druski. I'm like, "Oh man, oh dog, man." Man, but I had a beanie on. So I had to take that off, boy. When I tell you I was embarrassed, I didn't even want to walk in there no more. I ain't gonna lie. I need a haircut. I ain't had no edge up, but now I would look at a hot mess. But you know, you can hide it underneath a beanie and you'll get away with it. Especially with me having dreads and whatnot. But dog, man, I wasn't, hey, man, I was just like this.
Fucking hat, bro. Hey, just step on the belt.
I'm just go home, bro.
Alright, now have to
Look on.
Boy, you got something right from my homeboy?
Let me see what he look like first.
Look.
Okay, he's cute.
Yeah.
Hey, chill.
Boy, that gotta be embarrassing.
Fucking get to asking. Niggas make skits talk about high blood pressure, Druski, then motherfucking what, nigga? Didn't the doctor tell you to stop eating sodium?
He took that
What the fuck
personal.
wrong with you? You going too motherfucking far, nigga. When niggas was talking about them white people, we ain't say shit. You dressing up as white people, ha, it's funny. You dressing up, dissing niggas religion, ha, it's funny. But you want to talk about niggas hat fishing? Like you fucking perfect.
That's where I find it so funny. Bro, we're talking about skin color and race. Bro, we're talking about making skits about religion. But with the hat fishing and the bald spots, nah, bro. That's where we draw the line. That's where we draw. That's how y'all feeling? Y'all gotta draw the line here? Like, it made y'all that mad. Like, imagine me walking up to a girl trying to get a girl's number, my hat fall off, and now I just mess up getting the girl's number. Like,
Well, I was thinking maybe I could grab your number.
Yeah, sure.
Maybe get coffee or something.
Oh, hell no!
Wait, oh.
Oh, I can spray paint the bald spot if that helps.
imagine that. That's one hell of an insecurity, my guy. You need to go work on that. Go get some help, bro. Quick break. Thank y'all for watching the content. If you're really enjoying the content, please hit the like and subscribe button. It really does help the channel. I'm on my way to monetization and I need your help. So thank y'all so much. Hit the like and subscribe button. And without further ado, we will continue on with the video.
Like you got it going on, nigga. You ain't got it motherfucking going on, nigga. You ain't motherfucking perfect, bitch. Don't you ever come on this motherfucker dissing niggas with hats, nigga.
Bro was mad. He took it like you talked about Jesus Christ himself. That's crazy.
Druski really struck a nerve with this little skit.
Struck a nerve.
Every time I scroll, it's some bald-headed, thin-hair having ass motherfucker complaining. Complaining and taking offense to a comedy skit.
Bro, that's what I'm saying.
It's not funny no more. He's not funny no more.
Right.
Because y'all taking this shit personal. Go to Turkey. Catch the flight to Turkey. Go
What's
ball.
in Turkey? I don't know. I don't get it.
It's okay. Stop holding on.
Y'all let me know
to
in the
the
comments
George
what that
Jefferson.
means.
Let it go. The shit we're seeing over here in the temples is pushing back. Let
Hey,
it
listen,
go.
I got my hairline.
He really struck a nerve.
It
A lot of
looked
y'all
a hot
are
mess,
pissy
but I
mad.
got my hair.
One dude talking
Okay,
about
yeah, I
some,
might have
oh,
to
he
put
over
my
here
hat back on.
copywriting. He copywriting. You mean Druski's being a copycat?
Damn, okay, let me not
He's
embarrass
not.
myself like
He's
that.
really in tune to what's going on the internet, and he
Hat
made
fishing.
a joke out of it. So what?
Post this shit on the ground. I took the top off the Maybach. I took the top on the Maybach.
I take the top off.
Put this shit down, man.
The top.
Good morning, y'all. What's happening? So look here. This shit is funny as fuck. And a lot of y'all motherfuckers in y'all feelings because you're bald headed. Man, look here. I went bald at 20 years old. I'm 42.
Whoa,
I've been
20
bald
years
for
old is
22 years.
crazy.
Yeah, at first I hated
I guess it
shit,
happens like
but
that.
now I done got used to it. And some of y'all motherfuckers are sensitive as fuck behind your bald heads. Bald head ass. Look at this shit. I'm bald.
Damn.
It's funny as fuck to me because that's how motherfuckers really is. That's how I was when I was young. So I could laugh, I could relate to the shit.
Yeah, brother don't look bad, ball. I mean, at that point, just cut it off, bro.
funny
There's
as
nothing
hell
wrong
when
with being
he
bald.
Make fun of other races, when he talk about, you know, different ethnic backgrounds, when he talk about them boy girls, the girl boys and all that shit. So if you don't want to support them, you ain't got to support them, but the shit is funny as fuck. Have a good day.
I see all y'all pissed off at Druski because he made this fucking hatfishing skit, bro. Damn. What the fuck y'all mad at this nigga for making a funny ass skit about y'all nigga hatfishing, bro? Because guess what, nigga? It's a lot of y'all niggas out there been hatfishing. Like a motherfucker. Got hair on the side and shit, none on the top. Nigga, I understand your genetics are weak, bro. You going bald, okay, cool. I get that, bro. But go to the barber, ask him to cut that shit off. Damn. Damn, and then you can wear you a fucking hat, bro. Then you ain't gotta worry about nobody knocking your fucking head off, bro. And tell me something. You don't want nobody to see that bald spot. Nigga, fuck that. Shit. Goddamn motherfucking hit dog holler. Y'all motherfucking goddamn just fucking mad, bro, for no fucking reason. The shit was fucking hilarious, nigga. The shit was just funny. It was hilarious. I'm trying to tell you. God damn. Only solution I got for y'all motherfuckers that hatfish, nigga, is to go to your goddamn barber and tell them to cut that motherfucking shit off, bro. Just go fucking bald, bro. Just go bald. Damn.
Recently, I've been getting tagged in a lot of videos, and people been asking me to respond to certain things. Let me let you know something, real quick, just in case you forgot. I give a lot. I give grace, I give time, I give effort, I give love. But one thing I ain't never gave.
It's a
So when it comes to people and their opinions, you're entitled to it. But let me let you know something. When I look in the mirror,
and shout out to him. I think the last video is how you should be responding to stuff like that. I think if you're just confident in yourself and you have enough self-esteem and enough, you know, confidence to be able to handle all your insecurities, at the end of the day, who cares? You know what I mean? Like, people gonna say what they gonna say. It's no matter how perfect you are, people are going to find something wrong with you. So the best thing to do is embrace all your flaws, stand on your square, and at the end of the day, that's what all that matters. You know what I mean? Because eventually people will look past it. Like, I got a homie that got a burnt mark on his face, and like, over the years, when I first met him, it kind of threw me off because it's big. But like, that ain't never stopped him from getting no girls. That ain't never stopped him from doing what he doing. He married, have kids, all that. He doing his thing now. Like, it ain't never like, but he stood on that and he didn't care. And like, it got to the point now, like, I be forgetting that that's there, but you see it when you look at him. You know what I mean? You don't even think about it, but he embraced it so much that it don't even faze him no more. And that's beautiful because that lets you know that, like, if you embrace who you are, at the end of the day, none of that matters. You know what I mean? So shout out to him. Shout out to everybody that's embracing all their insecurities and flaws. Like I say, I wear hats. I need a haircut. You know what I mean? I become my own hair. I ain't made time to do it yet, so I be busy. But with all that, we gotta do what we gotta do. You know what I mean? But shout out to y'all that be catfishing. Shout out to y'all that be hatfishing. To all today, somebody gotta go catch something, you know what I mean? But with all that being said, make sure, happy holidays for one, and make sure you hit the like and subscribe button. I'm trying to get monetized by my birthday next month, so please hit the subscribe button. Join the Prosper Gang. We keeping it PG. There's a whole lot of prosperity going on around this mug, you feel me? And with that being said, till next time, don't forget there is nothing impossible to they who try. Till next time, I'm out. Deuce.